Hello, everybody! It's Spooktacular D&G Explorers Wednesday.
Welcome to our Halloween show. We have some special guests with you tonight. We're very excited.
Do.
This is one of our favorite shows that we're going to do. We got a whole lot of things going on, from spooky drinks, pumpkin carving. We have some
Carving.
carving.
We're back out in the South Country
And
doing
a lot of
pumpkin carving.
We have a lot of other fun stuff. Plus, our guests are going to be doing their own things too. So join us coming up next on
D&G Explorers.
Wow.
Welcome to our spectacular D&G Explorers show.
Thank you, everyone, for joining us tonight. I know we normally get a lot more people watching the replays on it, but we have a very fun show for you tonight. We're just trying to think, where to even begin? We have so much fun.
I don't know if did you put up the right chat or the right thing?
Yeah, we got Waypoint that just popped in. Why?
Okay. Because I just want to make sure
We're on.
What was going on. Okay, there we go.
Welcome in, Waypoint Explorers.
Welcome, Angela. Name it, check.
Why don't we bring in our guests that are here? We are super excited. We're going to bring them in.
Here we go.
Both at once. Welcome,
Jim from More Sunshine, Please. Jim Skellington and Disney Spooky Herders. Welcome, Charlie and Stacy.
Moose, or I can be horn.
Is that the Buffalo Bills horns?
Hey, we both won. I'm not going to be able to say that many times.
Everyone in the AFC East won, believe it or not, and that hasn't happened since like 2021.
Wow!
Right? It's been a while.
It shows 12 people in here, but I don't know if all messages are coming through. So if we're missing any messages, please let us know. Anthony Simone, welcome.
Anthony,
I
by
think
the way,
it's just slow right now.
Anthony, thank you for the Halloween card.
Did you open it?
I thought you were opening it.
No, I was like, are you opening it? Because I don't know where I need to get it. Right,
but we just came back recently from a trip to Walt Disney World. It was a whirlwind of a trip, and we had a chance to hang out with, for the first time in person, Charlie and Stacy, and then Jim. We met him
for the third or fourth time now.
Maybe 4 times we've had a chance to meet him. So
I don't know.
Awesome hanging out with you.
He's like this guy. And Mouse Talk, we finally got to meet them in person as well.
And we were saying that it's just felt like we have known them the whole time. Like we've been, not even for us, it wasn't awkward hanging out with you guys, but we can't wait to hang out with you guys again. And while we were there, we thought, hey, let's do a show. And you guys want to come on for Halloween and So here we are today with our Halloween show and getting all ready for it.
Yep. We just went with some spooky shirts. I think that's what everybody went with. Eric, you need to like pull your shirt up because you can't see it. It's the trick or treat. Huey, Dewey, and Louie from the Trick or Treat short that you can watch right now on Disney Plus.
So
Which we did.
Some of our people that are watching might not know who our guests are. So we're gonna start in, which is at my left. We're gonna go to the Dizney Nerd Herders. Bring you guys
on your right there.
We're gonna bring you guys up. Introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm Charlie, and this is Stacy.
Hi, Charlie and Stacy.
Welcome to the crew.
It sounds like one of those intervention things.
Yeah.
I know.
I know.
Well, what do we do? We're from,
Massachusetts.
originally from Massachusetts. We moved down to Florida about 3 years ago.
Yeah.
And we do Disney videos, live streams, concerts,
Vlogs, speeches, Comic-Cons. We do a lot of different things.
Yeah.
And we have over 1,900 videos and vlogs and live streams out there at this point. Yeah, we're closing in on 2,000.
We started off daily vloggers.
Yeah, for about 2.5 years.
Yeah.
We were
Wow.
and then during my cancer stuff, we were doing like twice a day,
2
different vlogs.
videos.
So I was doing updates and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
for a different, for different subject matter.
Yeah.
And now we come around. We hang around the parks a lot. We have our kids with us. Sophie and Avery come out as much as they can. Sophie's off at college, though she's not in the videos too often now at the moment. But and we try to get Avery out with us as much as possible. Avery has his own little channel too called Super Avery and Friends. You guys want to check it out? He's like at 130 subscribers now, which is awesome. So yeah, well, he's over that still.
Yeah.
But we are super excited to finally have met Derek and Gregory in person, and Jim for like the umpteenth time in person. Still awesome. Thank you for having us. We love doing these shows.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Let's welcome Holly Ayers, Surf Bum, and more to see. Welcome. And Jim, take it away.
Take it away. Was I supposed to prepare an act or something? Take it away.
Go ahead and introduce yourself and take it away.
Well, you kind of already did. I'm Jim. I'm a recovering chocoholic.
Oh my God.
Hi, Jim. Hi, everybody.
Hi, Jim.
Hi, Jim.
It's been like 15 minutes since I last had chocolate.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, I used to be a teacher. I had to quit that because now my full-time job is watching the entire Dizney Nerd Herders catalog on YouTube, and it's a full-time job.
He's joking.
Can you hear that? Can you hear the wolf?
Yes, we can.
See, when I play that stuff, I can't hear it myself, so I have to guess that you guys can hear it. So
Yeah, I was looking for sound effects like that. So it's good you have a good soundboard like that.
I got that one. That's the only Halloween themed one I have. Well, that's not true. Hang on. Where is it? I thought I had another one. I don't. Oh, here it is. Okay. That's in a lot of like 50s horror movies, or some anyway. It's in a lot of cowboy movies too. Anyway. I have a channel called More Sunshine Please, and I used to go to the parks a lot here in Florida, but now I live stream once a week, Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern. It's just a hangout. We play games, just have fun. It's like my weekly get together with my friends, and it's a joy. It's something to look forward to on Tuesdays for me. But yeah, so I'm doing that, and then as soon as I'm done with my live stream, I go back to the Dizney Nerd Herders channel and start watching all their videos. Make sure I get through the 19,000 videos that they've posted. So I'm getting there. I'm almost a tenth of the way through.
Awesome. And welcome, Old Restless. Well, Gregory looks different. Mac,
Was on the screen when you popped
oh, okay, I see it. I get
in.
it. I
Nautical
get it now.
Nurse Nancy.
Welcome,
Hello,
Nurse
hello.
Nancy.
Well, I hope you're doing well. We
We're gonna open up your mails. It's mail time as well.
this is from Anthony. Yeah, so we're gonna make us big. So I'm gonna be Giant Explorer.
Oh my gosh, and I'll be Humongo Explorer.
You said it. Huh? Lauren Memphis, welcome in.
Because you blew up the screen, silly. But welcome, Nurse Nancy. Thinking of you this Halloween. You know, I didn't know people actually sent Halloween cards. You see them at the stores, but I never really thought people actually send a Halloween card, which is cool. And welcome, Lauren Memphis. Hoping that you're enjoying a bright and colorful autumn and wishing you a happy Halloween. Love, Aunt.
Anthony, thank you so much.
Very cool. Thank you so much. It's very nice of you. I don't think I've gotten a Halloween card since I was a little kid. I used to get them, and I need water. I'll be right back.
Good. It's all about Derek right now.
Uh-huh.
So I'm going to make a spooky drink. This is actually supposed to be a virgin, or not virgin with it. Yeah, I guess you call it a virgin, a mocktail. But I have to dilly it. So I'm going to try.
Yeah, so it's not a virgin.
Yeah, I'm going to put this down.
It's not a mocktail.
Hopefully I don't lose the camera.
Actually, it is a cocktail, and it has alcohol in it.
So there's simple ingredients to this. You don't necessarily have to do
Hey,
this.
you can see our shirts now. This is the new shirt, by the way, from this year's Walt Disney World collection.
Let's see it big. Let's see it big. I can barely see it. What are you guys doing to us? I can barely see that.
Here,
Come on.
Yes.
let's get bigger. Sorry.
Wow.
Here we go.
Well, yeah, this is this year's here for Walt Disney World's Halloween collection. So
See,
a nice ensemble.
Nancy Gregory is like Anthony on your live show.
Oh my
Okay.
God, I
So,
gotta get my lines in
let's-
somewhere. I bought like 3 shirts for Halloween. Okay, go ahead.
Hurry up and make this drink so we can get on.
You're the
show.
one taking your
Okay.
sweet time trying to make
So-
this drink.
It is splash. I'm just using orange pineapple. It could be anything. I didn't want to use like actual orange juice, so this is just kind of like a punch kind of thing. We had to add some dilly, so we have some dill whipped cream in there, and then we're going to decorate it with a couple things that we'll show as we go along, and we're going to put it into our spooky cups. That we're
And
gonna
by the magic of video making, we already
it's
have
not
it
done.
ready.
No, you gotta shake it.
I thought you already shook it.
No, you gotta shake it.
Shake,
All
shake,
right.
shake. Shake, shake, shake.
Yeah.
Shake your cocktail.
We have someone on called Boo. Hello,
Boo! Welcome.
Who is Boo?
That is a good name for Halloween time.
Maybe not.
Are you serious? Did it freeze?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
There it is. Here we go. All right, so we're
how did
going.
that even happen?
That's what it does.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you shake it in the strainer because it still makes it.
I actually had a sip of this earlier, and it was really good. We had to make sure it would come out right.
Well, I didn't know if it was going to mix with a combination because there's some different things that you can do with it. So the other option is
Mar just ordered a cookie book from PTV. Awesome. They have lots of recipes in there.
they have one recipes in there.
I do like that shirt, Gregory.
Thank you.
That was my favorite out of all the ones that we've seen down here.
Yeah, you're
Yeah, I got this one. I got the little the ghost with the drink with Mickey Mouse ears on it, and then I think there was one more that I got. It was like I think it was a black one. I don't remember where it's at though.
All right. Now we got our drink poured. We got a little bit
But
of
the ghost one
room
was
in
black
there.
too.
We got a little bit of
Don't
room.
pick me.
We
How
have
rude of you.
you can top it up with a few different things. Now, I bought this. This is alcohol infused pumpkin whipped cream.
Yeah, and you don't refrigerate that because if you do, it's going to coagulate like it did last year when we tried to use these.
All right, so let's try to load this up for Greg.
Okay, no, okay, thank you.
Okay, now
That's
the
gonna be
other
all
fun
over my
thing
nose
you
now.
can add is we got
Little
these.
ghost seeds.
These are ghost marshmallows that we got.
You can just give them a little bath.
Before you add that, you can add sprinkles to it. So, Greg,
Yeah.
choose which one you want to put on first. I'm going to do mine a little bit different. I'm going to just
I'll
use
do the little
normal
shapes.
red, extra creamy, like ready.
So I'll do the shapes of little pumpkins and bats, I guess. There we go. Extra. And I just watched. I love sprinkles, and I actually just came across a video last week on TikTok on how they actually make sprinkles. And I did not know sprinkles were made out of dough. And it is quite the process of making sprinkles.
The
All right.
proper term is jimmies.
Here we are. That's mine. Greg.
My little ghost is in the bathtub there. There you go.
So a cute little fun thing. Again, you can make this a mocktail by not putting the alcohol in there. This is the vodka. It's whipped cream vodka. And then Greg has his, which is the pumpkin has alcohol in it. So I'm going to raise this slowly.
Stacy, were you saying something? I'm sorry.
I was saying the proper terminology is jimmies.
Call them Jimmys, not sprinkles. Come on, man.
Oh, I call them sprinkles, or I say sprinkles.
Everybody calls them sprinkles.
Yeah.
Nobody calls them Jimmies.
I'll call
I'm
them-
Jimmy. I don't even call them that.
I'll call them sprinkle dinkles sometimes too. There you go. Dilly dilly.
It came out really good. But it's fun. Old Restless said, good presentation. Yeah, it's a cute little Halloween presentation.
Sweet.
Really
So we made one thing. Does anyone want to share anything that they made or wants to try for a spooky snack? I lit my bleeding heart. What? Am I reading that right? I lit my bleeding heart candle again. It's Oh, I did read that right. Okay. Awesome.
Mark calls them sprinkles too.
Okay. I'm sorry, Charlie. What were you saying?
Everybody calls them sprinkles.
Oh, we didn't make anything yet, but we have things that we wanted to paint during
Yeah.
Perfect.
Paint.
during tonight's show. So,
Oh, okay. Awesome.
Oh.
Yeah.
Old Restless, these are, you could make these alcohol infused, but it would probably make them melt in there. But no, these are just cooking ones, marshmallows.
We did also have a giant skull candle. Speaking of candles, Nancy, yours is a heart. We had a skull, and I found it this year, and it was in a Ziploc bag, all molded and blood and melted and everything. I'm like, yeah, this is going in the garbage. I should have melted it down and just put it in a fresh skull shape and made a new one. So, I mean, I guess I could dig it out of the trash, but. Jim, do you have anything you want to share?
No, I'm so sorry, but I've been sidetracked the past couple of days.
No, it's okay.
I won't bore you with the details. However, on the way home from work, I did stop at Aldi in hopes I would find something for tonight's show, and they are already putting out their Christmas stuff.
Yeah, a lot of places are.
So I missed out on that. I do apologize. So what I thought I would do is while you guys are crafting and baking and getting drunk, I thought I'd just search for Halloween images to just put up on my screen here. And we'll just have fun looking at different Halloween images because I don't have any better ideas. So here's the first one I'll go to. It's this one. I found this one. I thought this was cute.
I like that. We love Snoopy and Peanuts for Halloween and Christmas time.
So in lieu of me creating something, Oh, by the way, Aldi, they had huge pumpkins for less than $4 a piece. They were like $3.95, and I missed out on them. They were about that size.
Really?
Yeah, we're gonna
And-
start getting the guts out while we're talking. Otherwise, we won't get it finished by the time the show's over.
All right, and I'll continue to search for cool things to show.
Before my hands get dirty, we did make these. They're really good, actually. Pillsbury salted caramel apple cookies. And I'll show you how they look.
Is there a heavy apple taste to it?
So this is how they look, and not heavy. Here, I think this one looks lonely again. So we already had one. I'll try another. It's very caramelly,
Oh, I like caramel.
but it does have a sweet tang of apple. So
Okay.
you can taste the apple in it, and they look pretty good. They're actually really good. So Pillsbury salted caramel apple cookies, if you find them in your local supermarket.
Welcome in, Mark and Simba 2. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. We were just hanging out and talking about Halloween,
Great, Mark.
decorating stuff, crafting.
Oh, you're doing it from the bottom.
I'll do that. Yes. So a lot of people, like on TikTok, and I've been seeing where people now, when they open pumpkins, they do it from the
Do
bottom.
it from the bottom.
So I'm going to do that and see how that works.
Because if you cut from the top and say it rains on Halloween, you're going to have cracks that the water's going to get into, and it's going to mold your pumpkin, or even before Halloween. But then if it's during Halloween, it can put the candle out. So if you put the hole here, you can just put this on top of the pumpkin, and it'll be fine. Although with these smaller ones, it might burn the top of the pumpkin. So I don't know if I'm going to do mine on the bottom. I'll probably still do it on the top.
I'm going to experiment, see what we got.
You do that.
So we'll start with the Dizney Nerd
Oh,
Herders.
Simba 2, welcome. Mark Langenkamp, welcome.
Were you not here like a minute ago? Welcome
No, I
again.
was busy showing stuff, so I did not see them coming in here. I'm probably going to have to stand and do this.
What do you guys have planned coming up for Halloween? What do you guys normally do, Charlie and Stacy?
Well, when we lived up in Massachusetts, we lived on a dead end, and we got no one. No one would want to come down because there's 3 or 4 houses that never turned the light on. So we never had trick-or-treaters. And plus the kids were younger, so we were taking them out. But now that we've moved here and we're kind of like in a community, we get a lot of really young kids. So we'll be handing out candy. So it's kind of neat, kind of like a total different phase, in our life. I feel that we're actually now got trick-or-treaters coming, and they're all really little kids, very young.
Jim, what about you?
What was the question? Sorry, I was searching.
What do you like for this Halloween? What are you going to be doing?
The kids don't trick or treat anymore, so we will be focusing on passing out candy instead of kids coming to the door. We actually, and everybody in the neighborhood does this. We pretty much set up chairs and maybe a little table up by the sidewalk, so people don't have to come up to our house for candy. They just come right in front, and we're there, and it's more pleasant for us enjoying the evening. I think this year it's going to be awesome weather-wise. Sometimes it's hot, and that's not great. Sometimes the bugs are out biting you. But I'm hoping this year it's going to be cool enough where that's not going to be a problem, and it's going to be an absolute pleasure to be sitting out there passing out candy. Also, it's on a Friday night, so there's no school tomorrow.
so you can have a bunch of parties and stuff, and not worry about having to go back to work.
Yes, and there are some people in our neighborhood that really decorate for Halloween, and I don't. First of all, I don't know where they store all that stuff.
Probably
Somebody's got a hearse, like an old style hearse, like in front of the Haunted Mansion here in the Magic Kingdom. It's kind of like that. It's a little smaller, but it's like, where are you putting that? You park in the garage. Like, it's not there.
That's pretty.
Do they run a funeral home?
They do not. And what they do, though, is they repurpose it for Christmas and they decorate it all Christmassy. So I guess they've got that going for them. So for 3 entire months, they've got it on their lawn.
Well,
A hearse.
Whenever Santa's sleigh breaks down, he uses the hearse. So.
That's right. Back up.
That's very morbid. I
So-
mean, it is Halloween, but still.
Mars says there is a house in Canada. Is that Wyoming? Or
West Virginia?
Yeah, West Virginia. That carves and displays 3,500 pumpkins. Oh my!
Real
They
ones?
cut from the bottom and out the finished product.
Oh, wow. 3,500.
And light the finish. I think it's light.
See, I
That's
want to
crazy.
do fake pumpkins like we did last year, and I want to do more, which I wanted to do this year, but we didn't get to it. And then next year we won't be here for Halloween, so we won't be
Yeah, we're gonna be on a cruise.
decorating outside next year. We'll decorate inside, but not outside.
All right, I have another image. I have another Halloween image, and it is the I googled scariest group of ghouls, and this is what came up.
It's us at the Rainforest Cafe. The scariest group of ghouls. That's pretty funny. Some are scarier than
I'll keep
others.
looking.
Keep looking.
This is my favorite part of carving pumpkins, is just ripping the guts right out of them. It's so messy and fun. And actually,
It's not mine.
jack-o'-lanterns are my favorite part of Halloween altogether, actually. I love jack-o'-lanterns.
Angela says we never get trick-or-treaters. I really want them. Mars says I used to sit outside to hand out candy so the dogs would behave. That's smart. We will probably have a lot of kids over here.
We had a lot last year for
Yeah.
our first year at this house.
The street behind us is probably the most popular house in the neighborhood.
2 houses
And people
across from each other.
when they trick or treat, they don't do it by neighborhoods; they do it by car. So they usually
Yep.
will stop.
They come in droves.
Yeah, and they come from all over. So we don't know how many we're gonna get. We like the our theme is Sleepy Hollow. In fact, we're gonna
We
be
should-
adding more to it this year.
We should make a sign and put it on the street corner saying Sleepy Hollow House, this way or something, and they'll see it.
They'll probably you can see our house from the
True.
street. So
Yeah.
we don't want people to come in so we can have candy. That's what our purpose is, to have leftover candy.
That's our purpose, to have leftover candy?
Yeah,
We better be buying the good stuff then if we're having leftover candy.
1,000 grand bars. That's my favorite.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
I think I pulled all the guts out of this one.
Greg Mars asking, "Are you going to roast the seeds?" I'll let him answer
Yes,
that one.
I am going to roast the seeds. Yes. I
Do you
was actually
guys
talking
roast,
about it at work too today.
do you roast any pumpkin seeds?
I have in the past.
In the past, yeah.
Um,
We haven't done in a couple of years though.
I was going to ask Jim, did your wife roast any this year, or did you guys carve any pumpkins?
Not yet, but I'm sure we will, because we always do, and it's always a lot. It's fun. I mean, it's easy. It's just separating the seeds from the rest of the
Right.
gunk,
Yep.
but it's pretty good. And the pumpkin seeds are a pretty good snack for you.
John, by the way, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. We have, I think I'm going to show, it's last year's video, but you can kind of get this idea of how our yard is set up if you guys are interested in that. Oops.
Yeah. I don't know.
The only thing is there's Dunkin' Donuts drink at the beginning of it that I don't think is true anymore. So you just have to get through that. That's Christmas.
Okay, I'm gonna have to move out this way a little because
Halloween.
I need.
Here we go. Okay, this is about 4 minutes.
All right, Greg, we just went away from Walmart, and our local Walmart has a Dunkin' Donuts. It's the only Dunkin' Donuts that I know of. Madera. Do they even have it in Fresno? I don't know.
They have Dunkin' Donuts around.
But one of the fun things they have here is they have like seasonal special offerings. And I'm going to try to do this while Greg is driving. This is called a potion ice macchiato. Yes.
It's like a witch's brew.
It's a little bit different. It's some kind of marshmallow. Let me put this up here again. It's some kind of marshmallow swirl at the bottom.
Marshmallow swirl, they call it.
Yeah, no idea what that is. And then at the top is an espresso. So we're going to try this. We also got some donuts that we popped in the picture. And so we're going to see what this is. I usually don't get ice drinks. I like it hot. And you can get this hot, but I don't know if you can see the mixture of it.
Good hot.
So Greg, what do we got going on out here?
We're painting our spooky fence that we're going to use for either caution tape or we're going to get some orange lights. And I put 2 long nails at the bottom of each one
To stick these
to
up.
hold them, but we'll make them more better in the ground once they're dry.
Yeah. Looks good. Greg's got a lot more to do, so I ain't doing it. Just kidding.
Wow.
It's Buffalo Bills are on right now.
Wow.
But we're getting the stuff set up, so I like it. It looks good. It looks beautiful. Oh, look at that. That's even better. Go Bills. All right, Greg, this is the final, well, not final because we still...
This is the beginning
Yeah.
of the final countdown.
Wow. So we got the caution tape up. We got some more things coming that we're going to show you the finished stuff. But
Yeah.
we got our cords taped off here. We could probably do a better job with these cords, but you won't see it at night. Yeah. All right. So this is the front. You got the witch that ran into the tree. And then we have our wonderful headless horseman. But this is what we have. All right, Greg, this is what it's going to look like for the Pinewood Drive Sleepy Hollow.
Pretty spooky.
So we got a lot of this stuff in today, so we were able to get some of it. But this is a quick glance of it. We're going to show you around. Try not to show the neighbors, but we put these up today, the lights. We got stakes, and this is put in by little, if you guys can see it. We got it hanging in there, but some little tombs there. What do they call those? They're not tombs.
Tombstones.
Tombstones, thank you. We got that this year. We got that this year.
Yeah, headless horseman
Is
had
our
for 12
favorite.
years.
Yeah,
You can't even find those anymore.
That's our treasure. We love that. So everything's based around, that's the focal point. That's the story of the legend of Sleepy Hollow. And then we have a tree here with a ghost that doesn't always look like a ghost, but there you go.
Oh my gosh.
We have a witch here. That
sitting out.
poor thing. She flew through the yard and smacked right on in.
She went right into the tree.
So this is the other tree that we were talking about. We forgot. So this is also new. We forgot we had this,
Yes, I found
but
it.
that works perfect. We got that this year.
Yep.
And then we've had this for years. We had this in the house for a couple of years.
Yep.
But now that's
You
up.
noticed it was on some of our Halloween shows on YouTube.
We got some
These are
spooky
new. We got
eyes.
spooky critters in our trees, in our
And
bushes.
Got the skull. We
We're
got
gonna
some,
have,
not a whole lot hanging up. We want to keep it themed. We already got some stuff planned for the next few years.
yep, we're gonna have some jack-o'-lanterns as well. So it's not all the way done, but it's pretty much done.
Yeah. Overall, Greg, I'm really happy
Pretty cool.
and getting ready for spooky season.
Wow. So that's what we're going to have this year. We actually added more to it, more of a theme, which we are disappointed that we're not going to be able to do it next year, but we're going to be on a cruise. So how disappointed can we really be?
It's good stuff. I like it.
Thank you. And that fence is up now as we speak with the lights on and everything too.
Waypoint said, "Oh, did Angela visit?"
Mhm.
Oh yeah. Hey, welcome in, Jamie. Thank you so much.
Angela visit. What does that mean?
All right, I have my next image.
Alrighty.
And Gregory, this one's for you because it seems like every time we get together for Halloween, we talk about that one Disney Channel show that we both saw, and I can't remember the name of it.
Disney's
But it's-
Halloween treat.
What was it?
Is it Disney's Halloween treat?
Probably. Yeah, I think so. And that's where I was first introduced to the Night on Bald Mountain segment from Fantasia. And at the time, I didn't know that was from Fantasia. I just thought it was the coolest cartoon I had ever seen. And that's where I first saw Chernabog. And it's this dude,
Yes.
if you're not familiar. And it was absolutely the coolest Halloween-y thing I had ever seen. And it's still one of my favorite Disney characters. You know, he's scary, he's evil, but ultimately he didn't do anything. You know? I mean, he sent out ghosts and like naked spirits. You saw Fantasia. You know they're naked.
You do know that. Yes.
It was the 40s. What are you going to do? And it was the jazz age. But, and I can't believe that's in a Disney movie, but it is. And, but that dude is just the coolest looking Halloween Disney figure ever. And, I always get a kick out of seeing him this time of year.
Incognito, that's Mama D, isn't it? Welcome in, Mama D. Thank you
Welcome.
so much for joining us tonight. Mar said the yard looked like Fort Wilderness. We did get a chance to, we were there at the beginning of October. We stayed there with our friends in an RV, and they were just really starting to get it done. Charlie and Stacy were there last week, wasn't it? Last week that you guys were there?
Yeah.
Sure was. Yep.
They went live several times and drove by all the different the decorations. What do you guys think? I know you like to go there during the different times of the year, but what makes Halloween so special at Fort Wilderness?
The amount, it's like the amount of decorations, they go crazy. And a lot of people have obviously a ton of money. And by the way, I love Chernabog too. When he was in the Spectro Magic parade, he was the big float. Remember, he used to have the wings open up every 20 seconds or so when in the parade. Oh, you would have
Never
loved
saw
that.
it.
Oh, it's too bad, but yeah, that was an awesome float back in the day before it got sent off to some other park. But yeah, we love going to the Fort Wilderness. It's just a great community atmosphere too. Everyone's just so friendly, and they're all putting out candy for each other, but they all go nuts. They a lot of them must have extra money to spend. There's a lot of money to spend on those floats because they have like mucho dollars worth of floats out there. But it's a great day. We love going it. We already just booked next year's October, a couple days, so we can go with it.
Oh no, you didn't.
Cool.
The bounce rate.
Oh, well, we plan on going.
Yeah,
That's crazy that you booked that far out in advance.
there you
Yeah.
have to, because you gotta. If you're gonna be there, you need to get the golf cart, and they get booked up really fast.
I wanted to show some of the things that we got this year to add to our friend, as Greg mentioned about it being Pinewood Drive. I'm gonna take it out of the video.
My God, that looks like a bunch of shredded cheese right there.
It does.
It's not.
Mm.
The texture of that is a lot different. That must be a different kind of pumpkin. But this is, we have welcome to Sleepy Hollow Bed and Breakfast. Please book ahead. I thought that's going to be cool to put up closer to the house. And then the other thing that we got in, it's going to go next to the Headless Horseman. We got this that I made.
Oh,
And
cool.
I just have to get, for both of them, I have to get the poles to put them in there. So that should be fun. Those are kind of our newest things to add to the theme of it. And hopefully a little bit every year we can keep adding to that. Are you guys ready to show anything? Are you waiting to reveal later?
I'm gonna have to wait because I'm
You get my pumpkin.
a perfectionist.
Oh,
Okay.
that's so cool. Hold
Wow.
on. Let me
Simpler
get,
than mine. Wow.
that is so cool. Good job. Is that on wood?
Yeah, it's wood.
Wow, that's really nice. Corey Cole, welcome in. So, Greg, as you remember, we love Corey. He's a Chiefs fan, and the Bills play the Chiefs this weekend. So, good luck, Corey, but not really good luck.
Wow. That's kind of messed up.
Mar said, agree. Was that spaghetti squash or pumpkin? They said it was a pumpkin. I'm working on my spooky face right now before I start to trim it. I'm not too far from being done, to be honest, but
Can I show you my favorite pumpkin that I ever made?
yeah.
Okay, that's my next picture. Here it is. Okay, it's this one. This is from 2015, and it's simple, but I'm very proud of it.
That looks very fragile when you say simple. That's hard
That's
to
very
keep that
cool.
little grandma.
Yep.
That's
Well,
awesome.
thank you. It, the eyes are, just like teardrops, really. And I like a big mouth. The goes from one side of the pumpkin to the other. And I had the idea, well, if I make vampire fangs that go beyond the bottom of the mouth, I could cut that out too, and we'll see how that looks. And people carve the Mona Lisa into pumpkins anymore. You know what I mean? Like, they get really intricate, and I don't have the patience for that. But this is right up my alley, and I was very proud of the way it looked, and it didn't take too terribly long to do. And it's my favorite pumpkin that I ever made.
It looks great.
That's very cool. The eyes almost look like if you put eyeballs in the corners of those eyes you did, that would look awesome too. Like if you revamped a different version of that.
So you're giving me notes on how to improve my favorite pumpkin that I've ever made.
No, I didn't
Okay.
say improve. I said
I'm kidding. I'm
Shit.
kidding.
I know you are. But yeah, you change it. And I like the one behind you too. That one's cool too.
That's just an animated GIF I Googled,
Oh, I-
but
yeah.
thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it too. I think it's cool.
We still have the ones here that we did last year. I wanted to make more of these, but it's time consuming. But that's the one that Derek made last year. Wait, did he? No, I did that one.
Let's see. That's mine. That you carved it all, but that's mine. That's
Oh, yeah. So Derek drew it, and then I carved it out for him with a hot knife.
Because I would probably burn myself.
Yes, probably. And I did do those on the bottom so that you could just place it on top of the fake candle. This is one of my favorites that I did. I thought it was pretty cool for the longer version style pumpkin.
Greg also did this in 2015.
No, this was last year. I tried to try to replicate the Charlie Brown one, the Charlie Brown face pumpkin.
Oh, yeah.
So that's my version of it. And then this last one. So I did that one myself as well. So these we can actually keep for years to come. These were the ones that looked the most real, but they were full of styrofoam. Like they were not hollow. So I literally had to use a hot blower and melt it. Probably wasn't the best thing, especially for the environment. But
It was worth it.
at least we can keep them.
Yes.
And you know, I don't think a lot of vapors went in the air, but I certainly smelled them. So I need to use a mask next time. Wow, you're still going at it. Okay.
Are you ready for my next picture?
Yes.
Okay. This isn't necessarily a Halloween costume of mine, but at work, they've put together this little they call it a community channel on our intro web or whatever. Anyway, the question this week was, what was your favorite Halloween costume you ever had? And I don't know. But I had this picture that we actually I dressed up for this character for one of our Spirit Weeks. I'm a high school teacher, and we have Spirit Week every homecoming week, and there's a different theme. And for many, many years, one of the days of the week was Character Day, so you dress up as some sort of character. Well, at the time, and I believe this was, I don't remember when this was, but it was shortly after the movie The Hangover came out, and I had been told, "Hey, you look like the guy from The Hangover," and they were talking about Ed Helms and that character. So I thought, well, let's go with that, and so I dressed up. I think his name was Stu in the movie. I haven't seen it in a long time, but this is me dressed up as Stu.
Oh my gosh.
That's awesome.
That is like a likeness right there. That you look just like him.
That's really good.
I tried.
That is very good.
That deserves a wolf howl.
It does. Thank you, Corey, for liking my Facebook posts. I try to be very festive and happy and fun.
Let's see what else I have. Sorry.
But yeah, that looks really awesome.
Thank you.
Especially
People-
Halloween and Christmas, I post all kinds of fun, festive things. I like to keep my Facebook happy, positive, and non-hateful, of course. So I bypass all the negative junk. I did want to share that we did get some new there's Chernobog again. Awesome. That's really cool.
Sorry.
What? So sorry. No, Jim's showing the pictures again.
Well, just because you still had the my I was done, but you still had the camera on me. I mean, it was.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, no, it's all right.
These are peanut butter and jelly M&Ms.
Ooh.
Can you believe that? And I did try them, but I'll be happy to try them again.
They're good.
They were very good. It is like a crunchy peanut butter and jelly sandwich in your mouth. And candy.
Wow. I'm gonna have to try them.
Here, I'll give you the clean one. You can really taste the jelly. There you go.
Do you guys watch anything during this time of year? Is there certain movies you have to watch or shows?
Sleepy Hollow.
Yeah.
We love the Johnny Depp The Johnny Depp
The
Sleepy Hollow.
movie. Yep. We like that one, and we also like the Ichabod Crane one from Disney.
Guys, I have something to show if you'd like to show. I'm
Sure.
done my first one. This is a little bunny dressed up like a butterfly, bumblebee, butterfly. Ready? Here we go. Look at him.
Aww, that is cute. So he's a little butterfly for Halloween.
The first one's done. My second one is almost done.
Awesome. Grape jelly, Mar said. It kind of tastes like grape jelly, I would say.
This isn't clean.
That's fine. Not like anyone has heard of Hocus Pocus, the movie. I mean, it's only on every other day.
Okay, here's mine.
But we do watch that quite a lot. Okay, so here's our reveals.
Hey, very nice.
Stringy stuff in there because I wanted to give it like a little bit of character, so it's like stretchy saliva or something in his mouth. But yeah, and I gave him some brows.
My mouth is a little but that kind of gives it more of a
That's fine.
creepy face on there. And I got to use them more adjusting on one of the sides over here.
Well, you won't be able to light yours, but I can
I
light.
can. Why not?
How? How are you going to show it?
I'll have to hold it.
How are you going to hold it? Okay.
Oh, you're doing that. Never mind. I thought you were putting a fake one in.
I mean, I could. So here is my lit one. It's making all kinds of effects today, aren't I? Woohoos and hoo-hoos.
Those are really good.
All right.
Wow.
This is pretty. I like this one. It's pretty spooky looking with the guts hanging out, I think. But here we go.
Yes.
And I like just a little screaminess. And we have 4 more pumpkins to do, but not on the show.
So Corey said, didn't you do one of the styrofoams last year on the live show?
Yes.
You might have.
Yep, we did the video.
Waypoint was asking which one was real.
These are the real ones. As he's smoking now, smoke's coming out of his mouth.
I guess if you bathe them in vinegar, they'll last longer. It'll prevent molding, right?
Yeah, you can dunk them in I think it's so much water, like maybe half water and half vinegar, or so much to water to vinegar. I don't know the measurement, but I saw that on TikTok as well. What,
Corey?
I thought you were going to carve a cheese arrow. No, I'm sorry. We do have everyone's favorite candy here, candy corn. I know a lot of people don't like it, but we love it.
I like it.
You like it? Yeah. We also have the ones with the different, the pumpkin shapes with the candy corns. Those are always fun.
And for Thanksgiving, I'm hoping we get the turkey one.
Oh my gosh, that's disgusting. The only oh, that's awesome.
Ooh.
Ooh,
That looks good.
That's very good. The only time that Thanksgiving candy corn mix was the cranberry sauce. The others are disgusting. But I was speaking of Hocus Pocus earlier. Apparently, Bette Midler has read some of the script of the third one, and they are going to do a third one.
Really?
The guy that played the long blonde-haired guy, he is rumored to be back. Omri Katz, I believe, that played the brother, he's rumored to be back. I know Thora Birch, the little sister, she wants to come back. She's expressed interest. And I don't know about the one that plays Allison yet, but I'm sure all the originals want to come back. That's what I really wanted for the sequel. Yeah. And instead they went a totally different direction. There is a book that you could buy that is a sequel to the movie, and it actually takes place so many years later. That would be amazing if they could make that into a movie, because it really makes sense. You can see where the characters are at now and everything. And I still haven't finished it. I've been reading it for like 2 years now, and I don't want it to end, but eventually I'm going to have to end it. So, but it's really good.
I don't think Binks would be in the third one.
No, I don't think he would be. There's no reason because he went to heaven with his sister. So,
Mouse Talk, hello.
welcome.
Welcome in.
We were saying that we get to meet you again.
Sorry, Gregory, say that again. My sound effect screwed up your voice. I'm so sorry.
Say what again?
What you were just saying.
Oh, I said Mouse Talk. It was nice to meet you, and we would like to meet you again in the near future.
I'm ready
Sorry.
for the second display if you wanna.
Hold on.
You turn around so you can see.
I will when they present.
There we go.
This is a little Poochie ghost.
Aw, that looks like
Hey.
Now they're gonna go out trick or treating together.
that's awesome.
They have like the
You
dog,
hit
the
my
ghost
car.
dog.
That's
They have that like I seen it like at
You
Lowe's.
sure? Oh no, she murdered my dog!
oh no!
Come on!
And he came back as a ghost.
Yeah.
What were you saying? They had what?
They had a dog they were like this tall, the plastic one.
Oh yeah.
Jim, did you say what you are that you try to watch every year?
I don't know if there's anything I try to watch every year, but this year I did watch the second season of Wednesday, and I did enjoy it. And I think it is the perfect Halloween. It's the perfect October show to watch. It's not terribly dark. I mean, it is dark, but it's not gory. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm not into that. I'm not into bloody Halloween. I like spooky Halloween, and almost gothic, like creepy is fine. But I don't need bloody. I don't need axe murderers. Wednesday is a nice balance of humor and darkness, and it just it seemed very Halloween.
I'm
Ish.
trying to get into the first season. I've only watched like part of the first episode, but I love Tim Burton. There's
the cast.
This is the book, and it has an all new sequel to it. So it does include the first movie and then the sequel. And I started from the beginning, and it does add so much more detail than what the movie had. But it's really cheap on Amazon. It's a hardcover from Disney, so I would suggest getting it if you like it. The movies.
Charlie and Stacy, Angela was saying it's not going to work out where she'll be able to meet up with you guys, but for Charlie to have a happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
She is close to she's going to have an amazing trip going to Florida, going on a cruise. So it's going to be exciting for her to hang out. Other than that, you guys, we're already at the top of the hour. So any last thoughts, Dizney Nerd Herders? Any last thoughts? Are you still working on something that you want to present?
No, they're still
Yeah, I think we're doing.
drying off. You saw both of yours?
Yeah.
Yep, so this is what we had. So we got our little guys. Come on, you go to the cemetery.
I'm trying to pick it up and not
Our
wearing.
guys going trick or treating through the cemetery. Put them up there next to the cemetery. There it is.
Oh, the pumpkin. That's cool. I like all of them. We are going to be passing candy out this year. Kind of just the same as last year. I'm just going to wear a costume that we already have and save some money this year. It's a scarecrow costume, and the mouth opens and closes with my jaw and everything. But yeah, Jim, unlike you, I do like some of the gory horror movies and things like that. So it just depends on what it is. But we did watch the Haunted Mansion Muppets version yesterday for the second.
That's a good one.
And it was funny. I didn't remember it all, but I liked it. It was really good.
Yeah.
And we did complete our Walt Disney World Haunted Mansion Hallmark ornament set. So it's the actual huge Haunted Mansion, which is the base, and then you plug in the cord that has individual plugs, And throughout the course of 3 years, they came out with like 2 ornaments
It's 9 total
per
yeah.
year or something like that. Yeah. So we finally collected the whole thing. And when you play it, it goes through the whole ride, and each ornament will light up and kind of blink and stuff with the ride. So it's really cool.
That's pretty neat.
Fun to play it.
Yeah.
But thank you everybody for joining. Was there anything else you wanted to talk about for your Halloween before we go?
So thanks for inviting us on, first of all. And it was awesome meeting you guys. We're so happy to finally meet you guys. And
Yes.
it's always a great time. I feel like we've known you forever, and it was no different meeting you in person. It was a fun time. But yeah, thanks everyone. Thanks for everybody who showed up tonight, and hope everybody has a nice, fantastic Halloween.
Thank you. Yeah, we're not holograms. We are who we are when you meet us in person. So, Jim, do you have anything you want to close out with?
I mean, meeting up with you guys was fine. I mean, it was all right. No, I love you guys. It was awesome to hang out, and hopefully this Friday, this Halloween, will be safe, and the weather for us is expected to be wonderful. So I'm looking forward to that. I don't know if I'll wear a costume, but I've got. If you watched my live stream yesterday, you saw I showed a bit of the projections. I'm gonna show. I'm going to put up on our house, which I hope is met with some wonder and excitement by the trick-or-treaters coming around. But happy Halloween, everybody. I'm going to put up the original image that I had. Happy Halloween, everybody.
Thank you. Yeah, so I do have to watch your show. Between yesterday and today, I seem to get a little bit busier with my new position after being promoted. So, but I do want to see what you put for your Halloween decorations and everything. So that would be cool. We're gonna roast our pumpkin seeds after I've removed the shredded cheese. But yeah, we're gonna have a fun time. Watch a couple more spooky stuff before the spooky season's over, and then get into the countdown to Christmas, which has already started on Hallmark. So, anything else you want
It
to?
started on the 17th. I got look at it.
I know. Well, you have fun.
But
cleaning all that up.
thanks you guys for joining us. Yeah, it was awesome to have lunch with you, to meet up with you. Well, we did have dinner. Yeah.
Oh, I think we went today, but yes, we did have dinner with all of you, and that was really cool.
I will honestly say I will never forget Guardians of the Galaxy. But I will never
We'll go on it
forget
again.
that experience. That was an interesting experience. Jim, have you been on that?
Yes, I have. And when I went on it for the first time, I honestly didn't know if I was upside down or not.
Yeah, I went upside down. Actually, we went really like this, but not upside down. We do like Halloween Town, and the next 2 ones. The very last one was not the same actors. It was okay, but yeah, I love the first Halloween Town.
But thanks you guys for being on our show. Everyone, please
Thank
have
you.
a safe Halloween.
Yes, be careful out there.
We'll be back next week. Our normal
Check your
time.
candy. Make sure everything's safe. Yes, we will be back at our normal time, and it'll be the gobble gobble season for turkey time.
All right, Charlie and Stacy, how do you go out of your show?
Don't forget to do your duty.
It's a big duty.
That's cool. I like that.
Jim?
I usually say, I took care of the duty.
Oh my gosh.
I cleaned up the duty.
I hope you wiped. No.
And with I'm Derek.
And I'm Gregory.
If you figure out our names, it's okay because I'm Little Explorer.
And I'm Big Explorer.
And as Walt Disney once said,
We are just getting started. Have a spooky Halloween.
The lakes, area, the beaches. Take it away. Love you guys.
Love you guys. Happy Halloween.